Hi, hey. This isn't a hate video on this man, yet rather a short rant about a problem that we still face within society, and that's the acceptance of the LGBT community. It's assumed that there are no problems anymore within this community and that all the issues have been solved, but yet this is far from the truth. Especially when you don't only have the odd individual with the belief that homosexuals should be sentenced to death, yet famous public figures who carry with them a large influence. It's at times like these where we really need to remind ourselves that it's still a battle for these rights, and there's a lot of homophobic people within the world, and the LGBT community still needs a lot of support. Do I believe that everyone in the world can't be homophobic? No. I don't believe they should be, but everyone's entitled to their own opinions and views. It would be ignorant to believe that everyone carries the same views as me. If you are homophobic or transphobic, however, I would just like to ask you, why? What I don't understand is, how does someone loving another person who may be the same sex affect you in any way? Or how does someone wanting to change their gender or sex affect you in any way? We live in such a judgmental world where everyone cares about what others do with their lives and believes that they have the rights and ownership over what another person does with their own life, on what another person should act like or be like, and that it must go according to their own plan and their own beliefs and views. You may act that way, but that is your way and no others. So you have the audacity to try and push your own beliefs and views onto someone else and take away their own happiness is the most disgusting thing. Gay people aren't trying to turn you gay. Transgender people aren't trying to make you change your gender or your sex. No one's trying to take away your straightness, so why are you trying to change them? They just want to be themselves and they just want to be accepted. Everyone should have the right over their own body and to who they like, and why would you want to stop someone else's happiness? Like, how cruel do you have to be to do this? And why would you want to stop someone else's happiness? How cruel can you be to do that? Now, Anthony also did mention pedophilism, and this is a different case, and this may be an unpopular opinion, and I may receive hate for this, but I don't think pedophiles should be given the death penalty immediately either. And I'll give you my thinking as to why. Please note I'm still young, so I may see this as a mistake when I'm older, and my opinion may change. But currently at this point, I don't believe that someone convicted of being a pedophile should be given the death penalty, yet instead should go through therapy and treatment to help it get solved. Obviously, if they have committed a crime in regards to it, they should spend time in jail, but I see it as a mental illness, and to kill someone off for it, I don't believe in. I personally don't believe in the death penalty in general, but that's a whole other story. You aren't sane and you are suffering through a mental illness if you legitimately have attraction towards children. And I think we need to bring more awareness to this and not leave it in the dark. I think if it was shown as this and there was more support out there for the sickness through therapy and counseling, a lot of these people with this illness would seek help and get better. Remove the stigma. Obviously, it is a very touchy issue and you're having to go about the right way of doing so. But like depression, if we identify it as a mental illness and bring awareness to it and to show people that you can get help for it and not be afraid, I believe we'd actually have a lot less pedophiles within the world. I think saying let's sentence them to death and murder all pedophiles within the world brings more fear than actual change. Pushing these people into darker places where they can never seek help, where it's even harder to get help for what they have, which only makes them continue doing these sick and twisted things they do, which serves no purpose towards helping anybody or the issue. Those are my thoughts. This article just triggered me a lot, plus I'm out of video ideas, so this came up. Thanks for watching this till the end if you did. I know my beliefs and views aren't the same as everybody else's, and I don't expect them to be. Thank you, and see you tomorrow for something more lighthearted. I don't really do serious on this channel, but I thought this topic was just important. If you have been affected by this story, there's some links to support in the description in my bio below. So yeah, have a good day everyone. We're almost at 50 subscribers, which is pretty sick. So yeah, see you soon.